Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Olushola David and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be walking us through a list of online business you can start today and start generating a massive amount of income. Okay, so the truth about online business is that we actually have two types of online business. Okay, we have the quick and small money online business, and we have the actual online business. Now when I'm talking about the quick and small money online business, these are the kind of online business whereby you earn less than $5 per the actual work you do. Okay, so this kind of online business fall under online surveys and other quick online businesses you can do. Why the other online business is actually building a business online. These are the kind of business, these are the kind of online business that generate millions and millions of naira. Okay, so I'm going to be walking us through this actual business that can make you millions and millions of naira on a monthly basis. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be sharing my 5 favorite part of this online business. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get down to it. Okay, so as you can see, I've written an in-depth post on this. So at the description of the video, I'm going to add a link to this post at the description of the video, so at the end of the video you can also check it out to read it yourself. Okay, so we have several types of businesses you can venture into today and start making money. So number one on the list is job servicing. Okay, this is one of my favorites actually. So job servicing is a business model whereby you can start selling services to clients without having any capital, and at the same time making huge amount of money on it. Okay, so this is how it works. You sell services to a client, but you are not the person providing the services. Okay, so when this client gives you work to do, what you have to do is you outsource the work to another person, and once the person finishes the work, you submit the work to your client as though it was performed by you. Okay, this kind of business, your client can pay as high as $1,000 for one service. Okay, and you can offer or outsource this service to freelancer on website like Fiverr, and you pay them around $100 to $200, and you make a profit of $800 for one transaction. I'm sure you see the huge potential of this kind of business. Okay, so we have several businesses. It could be logo design, it could be Facebook ads, it could be programming, it could be web developing, it could be SEO, it could be writing articles. There are just so many services you can provide, and you outsource to your freelancer and you keep the profit on every transaction you make. So this is what we call job servicing. The next one you can start is drop shipping. This is actually quite popular. This is a business model whereby you sell products you don't have. Okay, you add pictures on your website, and once you made a sale, you transfer the order to the actual supplier. Let's say you are using AliExpress, you send the order to your supplier on AliExpress. On the supplier then forward the product to your customer as though it was shipped from you. So your profit in this business model is going to be the difference on how much you are selling the product on your website and how much you are paying your supplier to ship the product to your customer. All right, so the third one is print on demand. As well, you actually don't need money to start this kind of business. Now this kind of business is good for people that it's good for artists and people that are creative. Okay, you could create a design and have it print on the vest and sell the vest with your design. Okay, so what you do is you send the design to the supplier or the owner of the vest. The supplier prints your design on a vest, then sell it to your customer. So this is how print on demand works. And why the third one, starting the blog, I'm sure you must have heard starting a blog is actually a lucrative business you can actually do. I myself, I have my own blog, and my blog has generated millions and millions of naira. So I've equally had resources to get you started with starting your blog. So if you want to check it out. And the fourth one, which is affiliate marketing. Now this actually generate over 80% of my online income. Okay, so I've written another in-depth post on affiliate marketing that you can go and check out right now. Okay, it's free. I've written them on my blog. All you have to do is just go check the link at the description of the video, read them, and get started. Affiliate marketing is a business model that lets you promote other people product and earn a certain commission on it. Let's say I want to sell a laptop and I'm selling the laptop for $200. So I could say, if you promote the laptop, I'm going to share the profit with you. So I could give you 50, I could give you $50 on the $200 upfront I'm selling the laptop. So if you sell the laptop for $200, I'm going to give you $50 out of the $200. Then me, the owner of the product, is going to keep $150 remaining from me. So this is basically how affiliate marketing works. You actually don't need money to get started too. Okay, so the fifth one is mini importation. Actually, I do this a lot, and this is one of the business you can get started today and start making money with. Now, this is how it works. You import cheap products. You could import products as cheap as 100 naira from China, then resell them as high as 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, 20,000 naira. As a matter of fact, you can sell a product for 25,000 and the total cost for this product might not be more than 1,000 naira. Yeah, that is how lucrative this kind of business is. Now, you don't even necessarily have to ship product from China before you venture into mini importation. All right, let me show you an example. I have a supplier I used to work with before. She's in Lagos, as you can see, Skin Tag G. Now, this is a product I did a research on, and I noticed the product is high on demand. So I contacted the woman. I saw her on Gigi. She was selling the product. She was selling the product to me for 2.5. Yeah, I think 2.5 for 3,000. And I don't have to see the product. All I do is I run promotion for this product, and once I have an order, I send to her on WhatsApp. As you can see, I send the order to her on WhatsApp, and she delivers the product for me, then send the money to my bank account. As I've not seen her before, I only saw her on Gigi, and we talked on WhatsApp and we did business together. So these are just part of what you can. All right, so you could import product from China, you could import from USA, you could import from Turkey, then sell them as high as you want them to be in Nigeria and keep the total profit on every product sold. So that's basically how mini importation works. And again, we have a news blog with Google AdSense. Now, this is actually a simple business model you can actually start yourself. Okay, you could set up a news blog. Okay, go look for other popular news blog and copy their content on your post, then run adverts to your blog. Okay, so for every clicks you have on your blog, you're going to make a certain amount of money per click with Google AdSense. So this is basically what starting a news blog with Google AdSense is. Okay, so I've listed all of them here. So all you have to do is just scroll to the description of the video. I've added the link there. Click the link and check out this list of online business you can get started right here in Nigeria and make enough of money with. Alright, so if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the right time for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so when I release other videos, this you'll be the first person to get notified. Alright, so thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.